Snazzy peeps, and welcome back to my channel, you know, like Chia Pets. That was a bad joke. I'm sorry. Does anyone remember Chia Pets though? Like, I don't think they exist anymore. Maybe they do, but I just don't see ads for it. It's where are they at though? That's actually a really good question. I'm actually really curious where they. I mean, you could probably find them at like CVS or something. I doubt anyone cares. No one's gonna watch this video and then go out and buy a Chia Pet. Like. So we are back to play Virtual Families 2, hence the title, and I'm actually really excited for today's part, in particular, because the names that you guys gave me, there's some very funny ones, and I'm very curious as to what we're gonna get. So we're going to go ahead and draw 6 names, and we'll draw names twice. Loner. We have Dislike You. Oh, I know, a perfect person. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about, but you know, a certain person in the house that this name would be perfect for. We also have Solitude. We have Starfish. Pearl, like from SpongeBob, you know, Pearl. You know who I'm talking about? Yeah. What do I keep, I keep saying things, and I have to, like, tell you guys what I'm referencing, like the Chia Pet. I had to have a whole chat about Chia Pet. Jake, like Jake from State Farm. Okay, I'll stop with the references. We have Gregor, we have Girl, Ya Nasty, like that's a raven, I'm sorry. We have Uncultured Swine. Oh yeah.
You uncultured swine!
We also have Grayson. Alright guys, so my glasses are still dirty, okay? I tried cleaning them. The cloth that I have is dirty, and like I need to stop explaining. I keep explaining myself so much in this video, but guys, my glasses are dirty. Maybe this will mean that I don't have to see such ridiculous things. You know, I won't be able to see it. Like this ridiculous thing that I unfortunately can see. Am I correct on this? Is this the guy that I don't like from the last part? If you watched the last part, you know there is one person in particular that I did not like. I don't remember who it was, but judging by what is occurring right now, Can You Eat Quieter? This boy is hanging out with all the demons. Like, they're all having a meeting. They're probably gonna kill us. On it. It's him. Yep, it's him. He's playing in the dirt. Yeah, it's definitely him because I kept making a joke. I mean, it wasn't exactly a joke because I was serious about it, but you guys seem to quote it a lot in the comments. How I said, oh, you like surprises? Well, you know, boarding school would be a great surprise. Yeah, it was definitely him. Thanks for giving it away. I don't like him, and we're going to start with him and actually name him first. So, this is interesting because I feel like there's looks like he was, like, waiting for the pet. Where are the pets going? I'm just curious where they're going. They're both going to go use the toilet. So this animal claimed the dad. He's like, okay. Bella, shut the frick up. I'll get you some groceries when I will. When I do it, okay? And she also mentioned something about her promote. I don't even care. Okay, so anyways, back to what we were doing. This kid's playing in the dirt. You know, there's multiple names that we can give him that would fit. So this is going to be a hard one. All right, let's see. So first of all, a great one would be Dislike You, because that's definitely true. I don't think any of you guys like him. I know I don't like him. You know, honestly, under this dislike section, it should be his name. Like, he shouldn't even like himself because you're nasty. Speaking of you're nasty, we also have Ya Nasty. That could be a great name for him, and Uncultured Swine. I'm really tempted to name him Ya Nasty because he's digging in the dirt. That's just gross. But I think we're going to go with Dislike You because it will just help me remember that I dislike him. You know, it's great. So, let's see if I can spell. There we go, because sometimes when I type these names, I can't spell for some reason. There you go. Yeah, go make your sandcastles. Just know that I dislike you, okay? Next we have Fabella. Now, I'm pretty sure all the other kids were well-behaved. I could be wrong on that. But whatever. All right, so this girl, she looks very chic. So let's call her chic, you know? It's cute. I like your fashion. Oh yeah, this is the girl that likes pinball and billiards but doesn't like toys, because that's a normal thing for a 6-year-old to like, you know? We have And my cat wants to leave the room, but I don't feel like getting up. Okay, what is a kateta? Can someone just explain what a kateta? Because I don't know what a kateta is. Does anyone know what a kateta? I don't know. Okay, I kind of want to name her Uncultured Swine. I don't think that's actually gonna fit though. That's the only problem. So I don't think I'm gonna name her that. But that is a genius name. So whoever gave that, applause to you. She just likes flossing. I think we'll just do Pearl. You know, it's definitely better than kateta. Next we have Bella, which obviously we gave her that name, so we're not going to give her a name. We have Bingona, who we need to name. We do also need to get him some likes, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. Quick. The dad likes trash. Okay, so we're gonna name ya nasty because, ew. Like, okay, I remember in the last part, I actually mentioned, oh, I like the dad. I believe in the last part I mentioned that I like the dad. But seriously, you like trash? You like trash. Out of all things, you like trash. Come on now, my chair is sinking. I feel like this part is just a mess. I'm just talking a lot. I mean, obviously I'm gonna talk, but you know, I'm talking extra about stuff that you guys don't care about, like the Chia Pet and the thing. Okay, he also liked whatever that was. What did he like? And he likes the internet. Honestly, you like trash. I don't even care what else you like. You like trash. Did I not name him? Here we go. Ya nasty. There we go. Okay, I said that twice. Mess. City. Looks like a maid. She likes jokes, roses, and stories. We'll just name her Girl. You know, we don't know much about her yet, so I think that works for her. We have Input. He likes stories, resting, and bread. Let's name you Jake. Jake from State Farm. You know, you look like you work at an insurance company with your outfit. Okay. And Zebra, whatever else. She's also nasty. Ew. Okay, do we already name someone Pearl? Yes. How about Starfish? You know what? Why the frick not? You know, you're named after an animal. Is a starfish? Would a starfish be considered an animal or no? Because it's a living, breathing thing. You know, it's an organism, but is it an animal though? Because like a plant is a living thing, but it's not an animal, but it's still living, you know? So is a starfish considered an animal or is it not? I don't know. Okay, there we go, though. It works for you. Okay, so we named everyone. Ew, I don't like looking at him. I really do not. Digging a hole to China. Honestly, go do that. Because then I don't have to see your hair again. Because you look... Does someone ever tell you? You look like a skunk. Okay, and collectibles, not even gonna bother. Okay, so anyways, in this part, we're obviously going to be speeding up time. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Let's go ahead and start by getting them some groceries before the mom starts nagging at us again, right? Bella's the mom, right? Yes, okay. So there we go. There we go. By the way, because I know there's probably someone out there that's like, Kiana, they're emailing you that they want food because they do need groceries. Yes, I understand. But it gets annoying when they have to email you like, excuse me, I'm hungry, so get me some food. Like, I will get you some food in just a moment. So you know I won't leave you hanging, so don't nag and fill up my inbox with your dumb emails. I don't care. Just, I will get you groceries when I do that. Alright, I'm getting very angry about some groceries, but let's just ignore that. Okay, people that just appeared out of nowhere. Cool. Alright, so let's check on... jumping. God, he's 9 years old, and he's jumping on the trampoline. That's a normal thing for a 9-year-old, but, like, still, don't jump, okay? Just don't move. Just stand in one spot, please, and don't look at me. That would be great. Okay, she's gonna go jump too. Cool. Alright, and we also have an email. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. I like how, 3 years later, they're still putting away groceries, they're very slow. She's also sick, but do I care? No, exactly. I don't. I'm pretty sure you guys know that by now. Let's just get some organic groceries this time. I'll be nice. Dear Ya Nasty, we are delighted to let you know that you've won second place, did we now, of our annual craft fair. Your prize is 45 coins and your blah, 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 blah. Cool. Oh, okay. We got money out of that, I guess, but, like... Okay, why are the kids jumping outside in the rain? See, these kids are weird. Like, what? Okay. Dislike you. Let me just explain something real quick. And you're probably not going to understand because you obviously never understand anything that I ever tell you. But, so you know how I just said, like, oh, why are they jumping in the rain? You know, that's weird. Then this little smart aleck, okay, decides to go, okay, so if you don't want me jumping in the rain, I'll go jump down the stairs. See, little boy, this is why. You're too old to be jumping down the stairs. You're 9 years old. Like, are you kidding me? I really hope you trip and fall, honestly, because you're disgusting. Okay, you know what? One more thing. If you do just one more little tiny thing as much as look at me wrong, I will send you to boarding school, okay? I will not you know? I don't think he hurt. See, this little guys, I'm telling you, he hears what I say, but he does the opposite, or the opposite of what I want on purpose, just to make me angry. Guess what? Goodbye. I don't like you, and I hope to never see you again. Okay? Honestly. Alright, let's just go ahead and move past that. He just took up a lot of time with his dumb behavior. I don't even know. Okay, so let's just go ahead and speed up time then. I swear, and I bet you there's going to be people in the comments of this video that are going to say, oh, Kiana, start with dislike you. You know what? It would be interesting, though, to start a new generation with dislike you, just to see what his kids would be like, you know? But at the same time, I really do not like him, in case you guys didn't know that. He just really gets on my nerves. You nasty. You want another prize. Okay, okay, what is you nasty? That's the dad, right? What does he make as a craft? Like, I'm curious. He probably gets a pile of dirt because he loves dirt and trash so much. He probably just gets a pile of dirt, submits it, and they go, congrats, you won a prize because you're the only person that entered this dumb fair. Yeah, alright, so anyways, they got groceries, no, okay, let's go ahead and do that. And we just keep speeding up time, you know, the huge. I'm so glad, though, that I don't have to look at dislike you anymore, like, for the rest of this part. I just, you know, it kind of made my day. Alright. Time warp. Let's go. No one die. Thank you. Alright, so how old are the kids? They're 15, or I guess some of them might be older than that, or younger. Yumnyasi, I don't really care. Okay, girl. So girl's the youngest, but most of the kids are, wait, what? Yanasty's doing pretty good in life. He's getting promotions, he's getting craft fair rewards and stuff. He's doing great. But how come girl... Wait. This girl in the black... Oh, no, that was Starfish. Okay, I was looking at the wrong person. Girl is the... Which one is girl? She was the infant, right? Is this... No. Oh, the maid. Oh, that was who it was. Okay, yeah. I was confused for a second because I thought the only person that should be 13 is the one who was the baby. Who was girl. I have to say, do you think... Bella... See, this is what I'm talking about. Bella likes to email me dumb stuff that I don't care about to clog up my email. Don't do it, Bella, because I wish I could send you off to boarding school. Like, is there an adult boarding school that I could send you to? Because I don't want to look at you anymore either, okay? I hope you're the first to... Never mind. Alright, did I buy them groceries? No, I did not. Okay, because I was about to just speed up time. The whole family would have died, which honestly... Would I have a problem with that? Let's just ignore... skip past that. Oh! Is the mom... How was the mom still alive? I don't... Why couldn't it be you? Like, I mean, what? Who the dad, you nasty. Honestly, I don't even care if he passed away. Does that sound bad? Probably, but you know what? Whoa, okay, so the dad died, Sheik died, Starfish died. Why? I'm confused as to why they passed away. Kiana, here's the thing. Before you speed up time, you always buy them groceries. But the thing about the groceries is you're supposed to put them on the table so they can eat them, because otherwise if they don't have them, they die. So I killed 3 members of the family. But you know what? They're in a better place now. It is fine. I'm sure they don't want to be in this household with Bella anymore anyways. But, you know, it also limits the amount of people that we can start a new generation with. And that means that more of you are probably going to vote for dislike you to start the new generation with. Which, again, I honestly wouldn't have a huge problem with, because it would be an interesting experiment to see what his children are going to be like. But, alright, Bella, guess what? I don't care. You know, Nasty was doing really good because he kept getting all these rewards, and now it's your turn, but, like, I still don't care, okay? Because I don't like you, Bella. I don't like you anymore. Did I ever? No, I never liked her, because she came from the generation of the generation... She came from the generation of people that I hated in that generation. You get what I'm saying? And so, yeah, I just don't like you. I never liked you from the start. The spider is really disgusting. Okay, so let's put down the groceries this time so we don't kill more members of the family. And, speed up time. Oh my gosh, imagine that. Like, if I basically killed the entire family. And, wait, let me go to the family tree, which, by the way, someone actually asked in the comments of the last video if you guys could see the family tree show, so I'll do that in just a moment. But, so we sent dislike you to, boarding school, so obviously he's safe, he can't die, he'll be available for when we get to start a new generation. But imagine if I forgot to put down groceries a second time. All of the kids would have died, and the only person that would have been left to start a new generation with is dislike you. That's something right there. So all the kids are gone, right? Yep, girl is off to college. We haven't made, thanks. Pearl's going to college, and that's pretty much all of our kids, right? Or maybe do we have one more? Yep, Jake. Is that it? Or did we have one more kid? We didn't. Okay, so cool. It's also snowing, and it's currently August. So, yeah. Alright, anyways, so, I think that's pretty much it. Do we need to... You know what, let's just keep speeding up time. I'm just curious, you know, how long she's gonna stick around for before she, dies off, you know? Oh, her hair is now... It's supposed to be gray, but it looks purple, honestly. And this slow lady is still putting away groceries 3 years later. I don't. Is she still putting... 6 years later, she's still putting away groceries, and she's still alive. She still has food. That's a problem. We definitely don't want you to have food. I mean, what? Just gonna keep... Okay, cleaning the fridge, yeah. You're cleaning it because you probably think, oh, Kiana's gonna get me more groceries, so I want to have a fresh, clean fridge. You're wrong. We're just gonna keep speeding up time. There you go. Goodbye. You won't be missed. I mean, what? Okay, so anyways, that is pretty much it for that. Now, before we end the part, I do want to show you guys the family tree. So, if you remember, like, many parts ago, I got this new computer, and I started over on the family tree and just in general in the game. So technically our family tree is actually a lot longer than this. If you watch like the first number of parts in the series, you'll get to see the full family tree if you combine those parts in this one, if you know what I mean. But yeah, okay, so this is pretty much just the generation. Actually, oh yeah, and when you start a new generation, it also deletes one of the old, you know, so like if I click new generation, it's gonna delete this one here. So if that makes sense. But anyways, this is what we have so far. We have some interesting names here. You know, we got Pokemon Go, Toilet, Sloppy Joe, Fabette, did we, Fabola Boing, did we pick those names? They don't sound weird enough for us to, because, you know, normally names are pretty weird, like Bleach and stuff. Did we pick those names? I don't know. Emoji, Enderman, Detergent, Twitter, Sharpie, Fun. I'm pretty sure she was a fun time, right? We have Dora, the Explorer, Montana, like Hannah Montana, Mime, Meme, Wi-Fi, Spooky. We have Nick Jonas, Vampire Devil. That's a popular name in our generations. And that and Bleach, I would have to say. And Demon, you know, all the evil words, basically. We also have Mr. Pineapple, Microsoft, Die Already. I wonder what, like, some of your parents think. Like, if they watch this and they're like, they just hear me mention the name Die Already, and they're like, okay, I don't want you to watch this crazy woman anymore. She's very strange. We have Pizza Pop, Toilet Paper, Brittany. I remember this girl too well. K Loves You 44. She turned out to be a demon. She was jumping downstairs and just, you know, being a disgrace to my name. We have Trump, Taco, Gas Station, Ew. That's a perfect name. Idiot, Paper Cut, SpongeBob, Pocky. Those are delicious. Dill Pickle, I Love Food. Oh, yes. We have Kiana. We have Annoying, Peppa Pig, Trump's Wall, Satan's Spawn, Disgusting, Squidward, Potato Soup. We have Pickle, Justin Bieber, Sweet Tart, Boarding School. That's a great name. Satan. I'm telling you, a lot of these names are evil. We have Lice, Creep, Mr. Grinch, Kitty, Katie, Elvis, Dr. Pepper, Devil. We have Beep. That's interesting. Murder. Devil Kid Jr. We actually have 2 Devil Kid Jr.'s. One that came... That's interesting, actually. So we have a Devil Kid Jr., and then in the generation after that, we had another Devil Kid Jr. Zit, Demon, again. Bad Kid, Flies, Potato, another Potato. Pimple, Donald Trump, Bad Kid Jr. Devil, another one. Snaz, Demonic, Olive, Demon Kid, You Get No Vote, Thrift Store. Yeah, so we have had some interesting names. Honestly, what would be really fun to do, and this would just take me forever, but I kind of want to do it. It would just take way too long, but it would be actually really cool if I could make a list of all of the names that I could find of all the names from past generations, both on this game save and also on my old, you know, like original save. That would be interesting. There would be a lot of names, and then we can also maybe count up how Bella passed. Why are they just not telling me this? It would be interesting to actually count up, like, how many times each name was used, like, how many times bleach was used and stuff. Let me know. Should I do that? I feel like that would be very difficult, honestly. If someone else wants to do it, I would appreciate that. Anyway, so we're gonna go ahead and end this part here. In the next part, we are starting a new generation. Also, we need to start thinking of what we're going to be doing for the 200th part, which is coming up. I think we have, like, what, 9? Well, after this part. So we have, like, pretty much, like, 8 episodes or so left before I'm ending the series. Hopefully Virtual Family 3 will come out by then, right? And, yeah, so let me know what we should do for part 200, like... something cool, something special, something funny, whatever it may be. I also really want to make a video. I've been kind of working on it in the past, but then I stopped and I really need to finish it. But I've been wanting to do a video compilation of all, like, the funny Virtual Families moments from, like, the beginning of the series to now. I think that would be really cool. Anyways, enough with the chatter. So in the comments below, go ahead and put the name of the person that you'd like to start a new generation with. We have everyone except Starfish and Sheik. So go ahead and put your name down below. The name down below. And we'll do that thing with the bang. I keep moving my head. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.